We're
love.
alive. We're alive, and I'm gonna see if my one overlay thing is working this time. I'm betting it's not going to work, but I cleared my browser cache, so maybe that'll fix it. I don't know.
Hopefully something works.
It'd be a first, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What is? Hold on, let me double check in. Okay, yeah, that should work.
Are you gonna join us today, Farouk?
Emma's gonna call me back in a bit, so
Oh, okay.
I shall not. But I'll hang out in here for now.
Yeah, of course.
I would like to join you someday, though. At some point.
Always welcome.
If he's willing.
Always
I'll just drop in, random, before even joining the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just give you a spook. I'll change my Steam username so you don't even know who I am. Something like Bowser Bean Burrito or something.
Cool.
Now I want a burrito.
We got the the Grove Street homie on the stream now. Hell yeah.
Wait. Let me see.
Wait, what?
Yeah, look at the Twitch stream. You're a PNG tuber now. I guess it's more of a JPEG.
That's. I see.
JP.
It's like the.
The fucking AI. Oh my god. That's amazing.
It's so
I'm
stupid.
glad it worked.
Yeah, we'll see how long until they have an internal server error again. Oh, what did I just hear? What was that sound?
And someone said during one of my streams, they were like, and he said, I'm gonna send you like a song that I made on Discord or whatever. And then they were like, are you the Grove Street homie? I was like, yeah, that's me.
Your next one should be the Bay Harbor homie.
The Bay Harbor homie.
That's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
That's pretty funny.
Pretty good.
I want to see Dexter Morgan in a fucking
what I have
do-rag.
to do. What I have to do is I need to go. See, for like lore, I need to go to Vice City. So I need to take a screenshot in like Vice City on a boat, and then put the homie there.
That would be perfect. Are you gonna get like GTA 6 on console when it comes out, or are you gonna wait for PC?
I don't know. See, I kind of don't want to get spoiled because I know it'll get spoiled. So part of me is like, but I can't like justify getting a console for just GTA. So I don't know if I'd like get other games, you know?
Yeah, I think that's totally fair, honestly. I'm trying to think of any other like console exclusives that are even worth it. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just like, because I'm like, what would I even get? Like Xbox, all their games are on PC now, so it's like a PlayStation.
Yeah, and then most of their games are on PC. The only one they really haven't ported is like Bloodborne and Astrobot, I think. But Astrobot will probably come to PC because it was so successful.
Yeah. Man, your eyes be circling around that shit.
My eyes be circling around that shit.
Yeah, and your Kobe eye tracker.
Yeah, I like my eye tracker. I wish more games were compatible with it, but I understand it probably takes a little bit to implement. But I also got to fix my my game capture because I forgot that I switched it to Warframe yesterday. There it is. Just doing overkill today. I don't want to go too hard. Do I switch from the Grays build? Maybe I should. Maybe just do something a little different. I'm gonna do a stoic. Stoic build. Swap here. There we go.
Nice.
I don't think I need high value target.
Why do I have a -1 to my experience?
Because it's the only thing we've played recently.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, so if you do the same heist 3 times in a row, you just get a debuff on your XP.
Hmm.
Maybe I could just do a high value target basic for that extra bonus. And yeah, and then do fucking Scavenger Ace, because I love Scavenger. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Always gotta start my videos out with a fucking, or my streams out with a build swap.
Yes.
That's how it works, man. Houston, come here. Ooh, that guy's neck. Release the files.
Release them.
Release the files. Do it. Yeah, because we had somebody come in yesterday. I meant to bring this up earlier. We had somebody come in yesterday who just came because of the title of the stream to talk about the files for 1 second before leaving. Not even listen to like my response or anything to it. Just like, okay, thanks for telling us. I guess
that is a mood sometimes.
Yeah.
I have some people like first time chatters come in and they'll just like they'll ask for a song request and then they'll just leave. I'm just like, bruh.
That's like hopping into a fucking Discord call, summoning the fucking music bot, playing a song, and then leaving before it starts.
Isn't that what like we did all the time?
We've all done that. Yeah, we've all done that. But when we do it, it's funny because we actually know the people. We get to hear from them later about what the fuck. Like
you play like a stupid song too, like.
Yeah, you put on 10 hours of silence, occasionally interrupted by Giddy smashing through the fucking ceiling into the floor. I don't know. I just had to throw one out there because I couldn't remember the one I actually used.
Oh, it's probably like the yeah.
I definitely used like the cloaker one, 10 hours of silence, occasionally broken by a cloaker sound.
That's good.
That's pretty good. Just give people who play Payday 2 religiously fucking PTSD. I gotta double check to see if we've gotten any more. Like, if Sony's fucking replenished their stock of stuff for joysticks. Joystick modules for this DualSense, because I'm getting really sick of this thing bugging out on me. Like, I bought this controller in October, and it's already fucking up this hard. Like, come on. It's a good thing we're not playing on Death Wish today, because it's going to get me killed. Like, it's just straight up going to get me killed. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're playing on just Overkill today too. I'm like not in.
Not in the headspace?
My head's not fully in. No.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah, Twitter has me fucked up today, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, I should probably talk about that on stream, since we're here. You know, I think... I actually didn't share the fucking link on Twitter. I should probably do that.
Yeah, I meant to. Yeah, of course. I'll wait to move the car so you have a little bit of cover.
I appreciate it. Lothric, you good, buddy? Okay, close that. Oh, what the fuck? I love how that just doesn't work sometimes for no reason. How many times do I have to press Control C for it to actually fucking listen? Something went wrong, but don't fret. Let's give it another shot. How about you eat 300?
Don't patronize me, Twitter.
Yeah, how about you eat 350 dicks? Is Twitter down?
I wouldn't be surprised. Because of what happened today, shit is blowing up right now.
Yeah, because like Reddit's been having trouble for a few days. It doesn't like to load. Which is fine. The only thing I really use Reddit for is because there's like Blender forums on there that are really funny to read sometimes. Okay. But yeah, I meant to say, with the whole Charlie Kirk shit, you know, I understand that he was pretty controversial. There's a lot of things he said that I didn't particularly agree with. But I would defend to the death his right to express his beliefs. He was a peaceful person. He wasn't trying to incite violence. He was trying to be truthful with people. I don't think he was trying to fucking stir shit up necessarily. He wasn't a provocateur. And even if he was, you know, no reason to shoot a person.
Yeah, and just again, I really didn't like him. I thought his stance on a lot of things really disgusted me, like how he said during like a Jubilee video that he would basically make note, even if his like daughter was like raped and impregnated, he would force his child to carry that to term, even if she was like 10 years old or something like that. Like, really fucked up shit. But also seeing people celebrating a dude being shot in the neck in front of thousands of people, like being publicly assassinated like that, just really makes me sick. The dude wasn't fucking Mussolini. He had shit takes at times. He was just a dude.
Well, and fuck, the dude's younger than I am. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even know that, honestly. I don't really pay attention to people's ages because I don't pay attention to celebrities, really. I don't really pay much attention to that kind of stuff anyways, but like, yeah, I didn't know he was that young, and it's definitely fucked up. And the things he said too, and I will say this, I don't know how much conviction he had on things that he said. I didn't really watch his speeches or anything like that. But you know, maybe he would have different views if certain things happened to him throughout his life. You know, if he'd been given the chance to really like reflect and see more why people are hold opposing beliefs to his own. But I don't know. He wasn't given the chance to live long enough to see, you know, how much he could learn from the world.
Yeah.
And that's fucking shitty.
Yeah. And just seeing people like celebrating outwardly about it just makes me sick. I've realized today, holy shit, there are lots of people on my fucking timeline I probably need to fucking purge.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I make jokes about people dying or people, you know, people I disagree with, you know. But I want it to be very clear that it is a joke.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I would prefer that people are able to express themselves freely without fear of violent backlash. Even if I find their opinion horrifying, you know. And you know, a lot of I've heard people talking about with Charlie Kirk how he was, you know, he was pro-gun and he got what he deserved because he was pro-gun. You know, he said
which is kind of backwards thinking, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just like my perspective on that is that something that people have forgotten because so many of the modern discourse is dominated by modern discourse is dominated by people who've never lived in a really shitty situation. They've never been in living under a true fascist dictatorship. They've never actually been through a famine. The closest they've had to a tragedy was hearing about 9/11 on the news or being in quarantine for a year from COVID. But as for me, I'm not just interested in what happens in the world, but why things are happening in the world. Yeah. And the reason we have a constitution with the first and second amendment written the way they are in the U.S. is because the first thing a fascist dictatorship is going to do in order to gain control is disarm the people. Because then the next thing they can do is restrict access to information and free expression. Yep. And you can't do anything about it because you don't have a gun.
And I mean, also, just... I mean, I said this earlier before stream, but I think it's good to mention it again. I really don't like that Twitter has become basically LiveLeak, and I shouldn't have to worry about seeing a video of a man getting shot in the neck or a woman being stabbed to death just on my feed. That shit shouldn't really be allowed. I just feel like it's really, especially with the fucking, I feel like people are exploiting people's deaths like this, and it just feels really gross.
I feel like you should be able to tailor your experience. I'm sure that there's probably some settings. I haven't really looked into it myself because I don't run into that stuff because I don't follow any pages that do that, and I never go to my For You page. I'm always just on my follower page.
But I'm even having people sharing the shit on my follow page too now.
Yeah, but I like I said, I'm not getting that because the people I follow don't share stuff like that generally.
Oh, damn, that was fast.
But yeah, you should be able to tailor your experience so you don't run into stuff like that. But it's also really hard because then you're like, there's so many instances of people just not tagging things correctly or not checking the box to say that this is, you know, violent content or whatever. So it's going to get through regardless, and that's kind of annoying.
I don't know, the whole situation's just really shitty, and I just have like a fucking pit in my stomach because I'm like, I mean, do you think this could actually like incite like a bunch of other shit to happen?
It could. The thing is that you should never kill political activists who are, you know, they just do speeches. Like he's not out there, you know, enacting actual violence, right? So you shouldn't kill political activists because all you do is martyr them and empower their side that you might disagree with, right? Like, and honestly, that could be the point in some cases. That could be exactly what it comes down to, is that some people want to empower that particular side, so they do a false flag kind of operation where they kill someone they personally agree with so that they can justify horrifying actions. It's how martial law type things happen. It's not unheard of, and I'm not saying that's happened here. I don't think that it has. We don't have any idea what the motive was. The person who did it is not even in custody. No idea. But
I thought there was a dude that was in custody.
There was a dude in custody, but it was the wrong guy, and they released him already.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, it's just scary because I'm like, is there gonna be a fucking civil war over this? Because like, I mean, again, the dude had takes I really don't agree with, but it's not like he was in charge of fucking anything. He was innocent.
Yeah, he was doing his own thing.
Yeah.
He was an political activist. Don't know how much like influence he's had. You know, I don't know if it's like a Louis Rossmann situation where Louis Rossmann's actually made genuine legislative change despite not being, you know, a legislator. If that guy got assassinated, I mean, I would fucking want to riot. Are you kidding me? Well, Louis Rossmann is a goddamn American hero, and no one fucking talks about him. Or, well, not no one, but not enough people talk about him. But yeah. I don't know if it would cause a civil war. I like, you know, I know that there's a lot of right-wing people who really loved him and thought he was the shit and are really sad that he's dead, but I can't imagine a lot of, like, you know, ordinary people really gave that much of a shit about him in the sense of, like, wanting to take up arms to fight. Because who is there to fight, right? Like, the person that did it, we don't even know who it is yet.
Yeah, no one's found him yet.
If we find out that it was some organized hit from some group, okay, that might change things. Maybe some people would feel some type of way about that. Looking at you, BlackRock. But like, we don't know. We just have no idea what the situation is yet. So I think it's really hard to tell. And, you know, because I think of also the last time we were in a civil war, what led to it, right? It was a complete paradigm shift in the daily lives of everyone in the country. One person being assassinated, we've had that happen a lot. It hasn't caused a civil war.
It caused a world war. Or led to a world war.
In Europe, yeah. Like, I mean, it was a...
Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. It was in Austria that the assassination happened, correct?
It was actually, I think the actual assassination happened in, like, Serbia, but he was from
Austria.
Yeah. I think. Because it was a Serbian group that killed him. The Black Hand, I think that's what they were called.
And I think there's like conspiracy theories about that being a false flag too.
World War
I don't know.
One.
Maria Watson, welcome to Dark Space.
Oh shit! Oh my god, Dallas, get up!
Dallas is getting owned in overkill difficulty.
He's-
What the fuck? I need a medic bag. Sorry, that hurt my throat. I can't do the Dallas voice. That's like the one. That's the one thing I'm not able to do. You do it way better than I do.
I do a job.
You do a job. It's way better than your Australian accent.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
How does it compare to a lock impression?
What's that?
I said, how does it compare to my?
You keep roboting out. I can't hear you. Are you asking how it compares to your lock impression?
Oh my god.
Yeah, your internet is trash today.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, your lock impression's quite good. Like it's not bad. You definitely pull that one off pretty well. You're not perfectly accurate to but you're doing a
Of course
parody
not.
accent. You're doing a parody impression. You're not doing I'm trying to impersonate this person type impression, which aren't as funny. So
People sees when they see what we're after.
okay, I found the
And
room.
then people, sodium chloride.
Hydrogen chloride.
Hydrogen chloride.
Muriatic acid.
Caustic soda. Caustic soda.
What's the worst that can happen, right?
What's the worst that can happen, right?
I think I make it a little bit too British. Like it sounds a little bit more British than it's supposed to be.
Well, because it's South African, it's so hard to do.
It is very hard to do. Like if I were trying to do an impression of Ninja from Deontward, I couldn't do it. Like there's no way
No.
I could imitate specific things that I've heard him say, but I wouldn't be able to like speak like him. I don't think. Without a lot of effort.
Hmm.
Which it's also kind of weird though because like I say that I can't do a Scottish accent very well. I can sometimes like nail it, but then I lose it really quick into a sentence.
I feel that.
But I can speak like I could do. I haven't practiced in a while, so probably I don't know if I'll be able to do off the cuff right now. But I could do Davy Jones from Pirates really well. That's one of my favorite impressions to do. Is he's just got that like he's so extra. I fucking love Bill Nighy, dude. What a fucking legend. See,
Well, it's
that's a
crazy
celebrity
for
whose
them.
death will actually hurt like hit
Yeah.
me pretty hard. I love
Oh
his
no,
work.
that would be really sad.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's easier to, like, if again, I think it has to do with like because he's a fucking he's a movie character, so you have specific lines of his that you could practice, and can like kind of mimic the like tone and vocal like.
Well, he's got so much presence and everything's so exaggerated. Like I don't feel like I'm trying to do like a realistic accent per se. I'm trying to do this almost like a cartoon character. He's so insanely over the top, you know. And I love that type of character. That's why I like doing Christopher Walken so much because it's just like how is this guy real? He's so interesting.
Again, what kind of accent does he have? Is it like a New York?
I think it's in New York, but I think it's kind of been like crossed with other accents. Like he almost sounds Midwestern, like Northern Midwestern kind of sound.
Weird.
It's a very unusual accent for sure. Because I think about like when I think about Christopher Walken, I have to think about like, because he was in some things where he has sort of that like New York Italian accent ish, but he could be playing a character, right? Like when he's in the Ripper video game, and he was just like, this guy is unfucking believable, and it sounds so weird, but it's so him too. Like Oh, there's a key card up here? Hell yeah.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
No, I already have one.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, where is it?
It's up here on top of this this shelf here. Yeah, German's just left. The homie, the Grove Street homie left.
The Grove Street homie, the Bay Harbor homie.
Yeah, the Bay Harbor homie. That's a really good one. I hope he does that because that's hilarious.
I do too. I got good ideas.
Oh, welcome to Dark Space, Amanda Lucy. Thank you
Oh shit.
for joining. Yeah, we're just talking about doing funny accents because we each have our different impressions that we like to do.
Yeah. Though, of course, Dakota does way more, like, I feel like way more impressions than I do. At least
Well, I was an
ones that,
actor
like,
for 6 years,
expected.
right, professionally.
Yeah.
Well, if
And
you
I
want to
did
call it
musical
that,
theater.
I was a server who had to play a character.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah.
you're an actor, you're paid for it. I would say it's,
Yeah.
I mean, in the most technical term, it's professional acting.
Yeah. It was like, it was fun too. I do miss that job, even as poorly as they treated me. I do miss that job. And because I got to do stupid shit. Like, yeah, I'll do an impression of fucking. I'll do an impression of like Bruce Willis having stomach pain. Why not? That sounds funny. And I feel like if I went back to doing something like that nowadays, like sort of that improv acting type shit, I think I'd be way better at it now than I ever was back then. A little bit out of practice, but. Oh, you just followed me on X and would really appreciate a follow back? Yeah, I can follow you back on X. I'm guessing you followed from my tweet about the stream and saying rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Yeah, that was a hell of a thing to find out today.
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't have anything else really to say. It's just, I'm just kind of.
Yeah, I found out about it during lunch of all times.
Jesus.
I went down to grab a sandwich and whew, there it comes. I'm just like, damn. Then I get back to my PC and start preparing for the stream, and I find out that they confirmed that he's dead, and I'm just like, damn. Like,
I mean,
I can't imagine the prognosis was going to be good. It's shot in the neck. That's a hell of a place to get shot.
That's really bad. Yeah. I don't know what angle he was. I'm trying to avoid the video, the close up as much as I can, because I just don't want to see that. Oh shit!
Oh, Cash Patel's here.
He's here.
He's come to stop us.
Let's get him. I don't have Viper grenades, but I do have a fucking this.
I'm gonna try to grab another Gooner because I don't know if mine is still alive. So I think he is because I'm getting a decent amount of healing. So come on, get your stupid shield phalanx in here, Cash. Goddamn.
I already killed a couple.
Retreating. There it is.
Already? Dude, you
Get your
like barely
stupid
got through
rat face outta
security.
here.
Get out
Yeah.
of here, freak.
How did you fit those through the metal detectors? Like, damn.
There will be accountability.
Hey, the Cash Patel counter sort of worked.
It worked.
Wait, what? It didn't show the number. What? How did that part of it break? What? Hold on, I'm gonna go hide in this fucking closet really quick. I'm gonna check the bot because I'm confused. How did half the effect work? That doesn't make any sense. Do I have I'm so confused. Because it's all in. It should all be part of the same. It's connected to OBS. How did it not? What? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out why this shit never works. I need to find, because it's just like it uses what yeah, integrations. There we go. Because if I do, hold on, let me put in chat. Cash counter. Oop.
There will be accountability.
Yeah, no numbers. It's not triggering the OBS.
Oh my god.
Like, why is it so
This
bad?
shit is so broken. Oh, I'm gonna get flashbang. Oh my god, Stephen King.
Oh no, not Stephen King.
Oh god, Cloaker. Oh god. Oh no, Cash Patel.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix this as quick as I can.
It's okay, babe. Take your time.
Oh. Is it connected now? Hold on. God damn it. It's still on cooldown. It shouldn't be on cooldown for me. I should probably change that.
There will be accountability.
Okay, now it works. Okay. I had to I had to change the IP address. Why are people so bad at programming? Like, I know I'm no fucking, like, I'm no good at it either, but at least I fucking don't put something out until I fix, like, obvious bugs. Because, like, so the thing is, right, the way that I have it set up is it's interacting with Discord, or not Discord, with OBS itself, so that it can toggle the visibility of certain layers on my scene, on my OBS scene. The way that it interacts with Discord is not through like a I don't know. It's through a WebSocket server. So it's using a network connection to send signals to Discord to do certain things, which is fine. Okay. So then when you go to set up the WebSocket server, you're supposed to set it up for your local host IP address if it's on the same PC, which in this case, of course, it is. I don't have a separate streaming PC. But it didn't work when I first set it up for localhost. I had to actually enter my normal IP address, which makes no sense, by the way. That is not at all how that's supposed to work. And then now it's broken while it's still using my normal IP address, so I had to switch it to localhost, and now it works on localhost. Like, what? Like, this is the one thing that you should never break. Like, are you kidding me? It's like the most simple part of networking. Even I understand that shit, and I'm really bad at fucking networking. God damn it. Anyways. That was a lot of technical mumbo-jumbo, I'm sure, but when I'm angry, I'm angry. That's why I watch Louis Rossmann.
Who dat?
Louis Rossmann is he's a guy that works in IT, basically, mainly like technical repair type stuff, and he has made a ton of progress, like fighting for right to repair rights and stuff like that, or right to repair legislation, I should say, and he's, you know, he's exposed a lot of companies for bullshit things they've done. Despite being threatened by some of the biggest companies on the fucking planet with cease and desists and other legal action, he won against like Apple and fucking Google, and he just keep going because he's fucking awesome. And if you've seen a bunch of people online lately with Clippy as their profile pictures, he's the reason. He started that.
Hell yeah. Because we were just talking about that recently too, right? The whole like Clippy.
Yeah, it was Clippy. The whole thing was like, if you're tired of companies like taking advantage of you and you know, stealing your data and basically just making their products worse while charging more for them and all that stuff, put a Clippy as a profile picture. And the idea behind it was that, you know, we all found Clippy annoying. Everyone found Clippy annoying. Like, stop popping up when I'm trying to work. But he wasn't there to steal our data. He wasn't there to sell us out to some algorithm. He was just there to help, and that's genuinely all he wanted. It wasn't it wasn't a good. He wasn't very good at helping necessarily, but that is genuinely all he wanted to do and all he tried to do. And I think, and as opposed to, you know, Windows' current like AI spyware that they built into their fucking operating system now. There's stupid fucking hardware requirements and stuff that they have for Windows 11 and just garbage like that. And so I think it's a really good cause. I haven't changed my profile to a Clippy because I'm doing the release the files thing, but I might make a Clippy with the release the files mask on. I just have to figure out how that would look, because I mean, how would a paperclip wear a mask? But
you just see like the bottom of a paperclip sticking out from underneath the mask.
Well, I also considered writing release the files in paperclips.
That's good. See, that's good. Okay, I'm picking the locks of the forensics department.
Okay, I'm running at the door. I'm just gonna run at this wall until it opens. You know what I'm saying? Like
Boom.
Ah! I'll use my key card for the door here.
Okay, I'll save mine for the.
First aid here, amigos. Hermanos.
Amagos. A mongoose.
A mongoose. Ooh. Bunch of dead people. I'm also like, I feel kind of weird because like I have this whole aesthetic going on of like the collective obey masks and everything for the Release the File series, which I mean it's based off of the existing aesthetic that I was already developing for my regular videos. And my new follower or new subscriber like pop-ups on stream don't match that aesthetic at all. But I don't want to change them because I really, really like them. Yeah, because like once the series is over, like I'll probably like ease up on the join the collective like theming a little bit. I'll still have obviously do with the mask because that's just my character, but yeah, I don't know. Just kind of figure out the direction for the channel and all that.
Clown case, okay.
Look, I got fucked up. Oh. There was a cockroach anyways. Hey, get this son of a bitch out of my chat. Oh. Dead guy.
Okay, about 5 seconds left on the evidence.
Oh.
Oh, got another cloaker. I got him.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
do you want to put in your evidence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
shit. I'm gonna go down. Yep, down.
I can. There we go.
Thank you.
What got you?
Me overextending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just was trying to burn a bunch of people, and then I mistimed my flask use, so it's whatever. I mean, oh sweet. All right.
All right, I it back. Oh my god, I don't know how I forget how much I love the Tavor in this game, but. So that's one thing too, is I might actually just design a completely custom weapon from the ground up for this game. A bullpup assault rifle that's not associated with fucking Israeli weapons industries.
That's completely fair.
Yeah, and using M-Lock and not Keymod, because as much as I love my Keymod foregrip or handguard, M-Lock is the superior platform, so. Oh no, I got flashbang. Oh god. Stephen Miller, no.
Oh god, I got Cash Patel. Oh, and I'm. Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm coming. Gotcha. Oh
Thank
god.
you. I got.
Oh god.
Oh my god, there's a
Fuck
lot
off
of
me,
there's a
you
lot of
fucking
people.
dickholes. Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus.
There will be accountability.
Yeah, it's really horrible. I was gonna suggest like a week ago to add in Charlie Kirk to the fucking flashbangs. Because there are a lot of funny memes with him in it, but
Yeah, I wouldn't
now
do it
that
now. Yeah.
no, God no.
If I had back
glad
then,
I
I
didn't.
would probably take him out now
Yeah,
because of this.
yeah.
Just because it's not.
I'm
I
just glad
think
they
it's
didn't.
successful.
Yeah, it's just
Well, and the thing is that I'm not about. The thing is I don't like the whole like don't speak ill of the dead shit. I don't believe in that because I mean, if they've done shitty things, you shouldn't hide it. You shouldn't. I would want people to be honest about my life after my death, rather than exalt me as if I was something I wasn't. It's just like because it's the same way I live my life, right? I've had people sort of like worship me. Like looking up to someone is one thing, but I've had people like treat me like I was like I could do no wrong, and I don't like it. I don't want that.
no. It's not healthy too.
Yeah, I don't find it enjoyable. I find it's you're right. It's unhealthy. It's not a good place. I mean, yeah, it might make some people happy, but it does not work for me.
No.
The flattery is nice, and then it just becomes a burden. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be me. I don't want to live up to someone's unrealistic standard of me.
There we go.
But yeah, so it's not about that for me. It's not about, not speaking ill of the dead or whatever. But the idea for me is clowning on people who, for that specific mod, is just a clown on people that specifically have made this situation what it is, and have been defending pedophiles this whole time. And it's about the humor, like doing all of it through a humorous lens. It's supposed to be funny, and including someone who was recently assassinated would kill some of the humor of it for a lot of people, and so I wouldn't be okay with that, because that's not what it's about. I want it to be fun. So yeah. Because if you can't have fun when you're starting a revolution, like, what's the point? No, I'm kidding. I'd be honest though. If I could toot my own horn a little bit here, I think the mask looks great. I really am proud of it.
It looks great. I love it.
Thanks, man. I like that it looks kind of jank. Like the letters aren't completely like aligned. I kind of love that look of it because I want it to be a little bit
that's what adds to
glitchy.
it.
Yeah, because the thing is that the aesthetic I was going for is I wanted it to look like it was a mask that was used for other purposes that was hacked into, and the message was replaced with something that goes against what the mask stands for.
Yeah, so it like adds on to that.
And also like satirizes what the mask was originally supposed to symbolize, right? So, which is blind loyalty.
Is there supposed to be like an edge piece around the mask, or is it just supposed to be like one material?
It's two materials. The problem is that because I was working on the materials the way I was, I just sort of like really like minimized what the actual materials are and what they do, so I could focus on the main materials that mattered, which were the emissive and glass materials, because I wanted the reflectivity. I don't know if the reflectivity is quite where I want it to be. I don't think it's quite as reflective as I'd like it to be, but I have to increase the opacity of the glass to make it more reflective in this engine, which reduces the visibility of the words. So I'm like on the fence about how I feel about that. Though, to be fair, what I could do is I could create a gradient effect on the opacity part, so it becomes more opaque towards the edges, and you get more of that reflection and shine around the sides of the mask without obscuring the message. So that's probably what I will do, now that I know how to actually use opacity masks in this engine. And then I'll redo the material for the inside of the mask, because it's supposed to be more of a sort of a matte plastic look. And that did not come across. So I'm going to adjust that part of it. But so far, I'm just happy that it actually works in game and looks nice.
Yeah, no, I really like it. The only thing I
message
would
is-
change is to make the like the border of the mask a little more visible, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for the stream today. I'm going to cut it here. We're going to head off and do some other stuff, play some Warframe probably. But for those of you who tuned in, thank you for coming. We'll see you tomorrow for more rating of the DOJ. We are going to be back at it every day until they start putting people in jail for diddling kids, because that's what needs to happen. Like, how are we this far in? It still hasn't happened. Anyways, check me out on X and YouTube, and join the Discord collective. Call Dan Clancy a dumb gooner. We'll see you tomorrow.
thank you. Bye bye.